So I have this thing that I do. Anytime I see some of those vile, racist, bigoted, hateful memes that float around in conservative circles, I go to the comments and I read the comments, and I usually choose about 10 to 20 of the worst, most vile, hateful, bigoted comments. Then I go to the bios of these people, and it never fails. 75% of them will have something about God and even a scripture written in their bio. Some of them even have multiple posts with scriptures and them in church and how much they love God and we need to be, a country that's getting back to Jesus Christ and all of that. They have all of that. But at the same time, they say some of the most hateful, racist, bigoted things. So when I see a meme like this that talks about Afghan refugees coming to America and being turned around because Donald Trump has decided we're not taking refugees anymore. And then I see the comments of people who have I love God and scriptures in their bio writing things like America's closed. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, make a U-turn. There's going to be a bunch of U-turns now. Get the hell out of here and don't come back. I think, that doesn't seem very Christ-like to me. It really is kind of similar to the bishop asking Donald Trump to have mercy on people and Christians being mad about that. A bishop said, hey, Donald Trump, be a little bit more like Christ and have mercy on people. Christians are pissed, but Christians are happy to see pictures of children being deported and saying things like, yeah, get them the hell out of here. Listen, I haven't been to church in a long time. Probably will never, ever go into a church again for a service. However, I did grow up in the church. And from what I remember about Jesus Christ and God is that Jesus was a refugee and he believed in doing as much as he can for refugees and people who were in need. That's what I remember. I mean, I'm willing to bet if Jesus Christ himself came down today, most of your Christians and conservatives, people who consider themselves Christian nationalists, would be marching him on the cross to crucify him. They would be the ones doing that. It would be liberals who would be saying, oh, that guy needs help. That guy needs to, someone to put some shoes on his feet, clean him up a little bit, give him some clothing or something. And Republicans and conservatives and Christians would be saying, that's socialism. We don't want that. March that guy's ass down to the freaking, the center of the city and crucify his ass. That's what they would be doing. I mean, that's literally what's happening right now. And you can say what you want about open border policies and things like that, and we can have a discussion about securing the border. But when you are clapping and smiling and cheering on pictures of children being deported, being sent back to a place that is unsafe for them, you're not a good person. You are not a good person. And if there's a heaven and you're there, I will be happily partying it up in hell, because I honestly don't believe that place that you're going to be is going to be a place I want to be in. You guys are horrible people. If you're cheering on children being sent back to unsafe places, to a place where their family is not safe, being persecuted and sometimes killed, you're cheering that on? I don't know what your brand of Christianity is, but you're not an actual Christian. You are nothing like Christ. You're nothing like Jesus. You're a horrible person. And there are a lot of people who are doing this. Like, I've lost respect for so many people that I thought were good people, that I thought I used to say things like, X, Y, and Z, that person's a good Christian. Like, no matter what, they always fall on the side of, I'm going to do what's best for people. Those people are now cheering on children being sent back to unsafe places. And again, any conversation you want to have about border security and all of that, I'm willing to have. But in a country where we have 800 billionaires, I think we could do something to help the needy. In a country where we have thousands of millionaires, I think we could do more to help refugees. I don't think we should be applauding sending refugees back. And some people don't even understand the refugee process because they're like, yeah, trying to come in the illegal way. The refugee process is the legal way. We're now taking away some of the legal ways to allow people to come into this country. And people are sitting in church on Sunday morning saying our God is an awesome God right before going home and tweeting and posting, get those damn kids out of here and tell them never to come back again. That to me is a horrible person. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.